Hello everyone, I'm Adam McGee, President of the Balloon Training Academy. As a designated pilot examiner, I field many questions from both applicants and instructors on how to use IACRA to complete an 8710-1 form in preparation for a practical exam. I wanted to create this short video to show applicants step by step how to use IACRA. To do that, I'm using the IACRA training website. The actual IACRA website is iacra.faa.gov. You should already have an IACRA account. If you don't, you will register for an account, enter in your information, and create a username and password. To access IACRA, you would use your created username and password. To access the training site, I'm using the training site's username and password. We'll click Login. We'll accept the terms of service as an applicant. We'll then click Start New Application. We'll choose a pilot. We'll go with Private Pilot, Standard, Part 61, and Original Issuance. We will then click Start Application. This information will automatically populate based on your account information in IACRA. If there is any missing or incomplete information, you can go ahead and fill that in, and when you're done, click on Next. We will then enter in the completion of required test information. Now I know that this pop-up you guys cannot see, but it is selecting Aircraft 1, and click here to select first aircraft to be used. You'll click that. We'll go and select search criteria by description, and we'll type in LTA and hit search. You will then select LTA FB balloons with description LTA. You will then hit OK. Now I ask you to enter total time in first aircraft. For this hypothetical situation, we'll say you have 25 total hours, both instruction received and solo time in the aircraft. And enter PIC time in first aircraft. We'll say that that time is 5. So you've had 5 solo flights, which count as PIC. You then click on OK. We can now click here to select the category class ratings. You will then select the description of LTA balloon with airborne heater and click on OK. You do not have to select the type rating. We can go ahead and click on Next. You will then see this information on pilot certificates already held. You, of course, likely will not hold already an airplane single engine land. This certificate is already in this profile on this training site. You can check over that information for yourself and hit Next. You then answer this information as it applies to you. And once you are done, you can click on Next. We then get on this Aeronautical Experience grid. We're now in the lighter than air column. And in this hypothetical situation, we already said that we have 25 total hours in LTA. We have 5 hours solo. So that means our instruction received is 20, right? Our 20 instruction received plus our 5 solo equals our 25 total. Our PIC time is our solo time, as we are a student applicant going for private. We do not have any SIC time in a balloon. Number of flights, let's say we've done this over 22 flights. We can now go down to class hours. LTA balloons, this is our total hours again, which is 25. And now we are all set. We can click on Next, and if we've made any errors in this grid, it'll then prompt us to correct the errors. So we'll click on Next, and you see that we did not make any errors. We didn't have any error messages. We can then click this box to review the applicant certificate summary. You can check that over and make sure that's correct for yourself. We can review the application, and this is our 8710-1 form. We can check it over for any errors, and if there are any errors, go back and correct. We can go ahead and close that. We are now ready to submit the application. Now that it's submitted, you can make note of your application ID and your FAA tracking number, your FTN number. You'll make sure you write these two numbers down. Your DPE will want these numbers, but first, your recommending instructor will want this number to be able to complete your 8710-1 and have it all prepared for your designated pilot examiner. Hope you found this video helpful. If you have any other questions, you can visit our website, www.theballoontrainingacademy.com. Thanks for watching.